surprise to me because prosecutors, once they've put in the resources to try a case like this, generally don't offer a plea after their case is closed and it's about to go to the jury. So this is a gift because remember she was looking at first-degree murder, which is life in prison. Second-degree murder, I mean, under the federal sentencing guidelines, you could still get life, but it's more likely that she'll get about 19 to 25 years because she has a pretty clean record. So it's still significant.
Yeah.
But it is a gift for a federal prosecutor, which is what I used to do, to give that kind of gift in a trial like this. What do you think?
Well, here's the thing. I think that it was becoming more and more of a powerful circumstantial case. I think she felt that she could push him off the cliff and say it was an accident, big whoop, and walk away. And not so fast, because what she did after that was so self-incriminating.
Let's walk through all of those steps.
So instead of saying, yeah, I was there with him, she said, oh, some buddies picked him up and took him on a ride. Then she creates a fake email address where somebody who doesn't even exist named Tony says, stop looking because he's died. Then she tells a bunch of people, I don't know where my husband is. Have you seen him? So all of these texts
and
are
then,
evidence.
Not to interrupt you, but then what's interesting is that she leads a group of people to the exact spot that he is found dead on the floor of this national park. And
she says, well, I figured he'd be here because he always wanted to see the spot
before he died.
That's not good.
The other piece that came out when the prosecution has been they found some sort of piece of black felt right going down the river, and this was a question over whether or not she had blindfolded him, thus perhaps
I didn't think they needed
premeditated
that.
murder.
I thought they did. I thought this was the most incriminating piece of evidence because she was telling all he had said that she had told him there was a big surprise that she wanted to give him. So all these people testified, Cody said, that's the husband, I'm going to get a big surprise from my wife today. I'm going to get a big surprise. Then they find the blindfold. So how do you deliver a surprise? You put a blindfold on, right? And you say, hey, honey, I've got a surprise for you. Boom.
That is true. And she did admit to pushing him in the back with both hands.
She did.
Which really kind of cuts against any argument of mistake. But I didn't even think the prosecution really needed the blindfold. The judge wasn't inclined to let it in because there wasn't a real connection yet. And I've got to tell you, I think this case was always about who does that. And that's how juries look at these cases. I've tried enough cases to know that when juries go back into the jury room, they use their common sense. And they say, wow, what newlywed would behave this way after pushing her husband? She admitted to pushing her husband. So the only question was whether or not she intended to do it or whether or not it was an accident. And so I thought this was an extreme